Let's talk about parts of sentences. Every sentence has to have a subject and a predicate. It can be quite easy. A subject is the noun, a predicate is the verb, or anything that goes along with the verb or anything that goes along with the noun. That's part of the subject is with the noun, and part of the predicate is with the verb. So you could say, John runs. And that's a complete sentence because it has a subject and it has a predicate. But in order to make sentences more interesting, we add other types of words to it to build our subject and to build our predicate. So we could say, John runs fast. So we're going to have John is still our subject, but runs fast now becomes our predicate. And you then could add something to John. You could say, John, the little boy, ran fast. So John becomes a little boy, and that's part of the subject, and then runs fast is the predicate. So let's go over some sentences and subjects and predicates. So here we go. Again, a complete sentence contains a subject and a predicate. The subject contains the noun and tells who or what. The predicate contains a verb and tells what the subject does, has, or is. So the example they gave here is, the hungry baseball team ate 12 pizzas. So all of these words, the hungry baseball team, that's all the subject. And what did they do? Becomes the predicate. They ate 12 pizzas. So let's look at this next little part and see if you can answer these questions as we go through. We're going to read each sentence, and since you can't draw a line, you can use your finger or you can think about which part is the subject and which part is the predicate. So I'm going to read it and you think to it, and then we'll go over the answer. It says, the clever detective searched for hidden clues. So in that first sentence, who or what is doing the action? And then, what is the action? So think about that. Let's go to the next one. Many baseball fans lined up early to buy tickets. Number 3. Kelly and Eric will be the new class leaders. Number 4. The TV weatherman has predicted snowfall tonight. Number 5. The new restaurant serves many kinds of seafood. So let's go back to number 1. Number 1, the clever detective. Did you all think that that is the subject? Because you would be right. And what did he do? He searched for hidden clues. So searched for hidden clues is the predicate. Number 2, many baseball fans. So that is the subject. All these people. What did they do? They lined up early to buy tickets. Number 3, Kelly and Eric. Well, we have 2 people included in our subject in that sentence. Will be the new class leaders. So what are they going to do? They're going to be the new class leaders. So that is the predicate. The TV weatherman, that is the subject. Has predicted snowfall tonight. That is the predicate. The new restaurant, that's the subject. What does it do? Serves many kinds of seafoods. So that is the predicate. Now, get out a piece of paper and a pencil, and you can try to write a subject to complete these sentences. So, who or what are my 2 favorite sports? Number 2, who or what floated high above the trees? Number 3, who or what discovered an Egyptian tomb? Number 4, who or what heard the sound of footsteps? Number 5, who or what left for a vacation this morning? Number 6, who or what is a famous national monument? Number 7, who or what entered the stadium to the roar of the crowd? Number 8, who or what was served steaming hot by the head waiter? So think about those and write down 8 different things that could go along with those 8 different sentences. Now let's talk about the predicate part. You can try to write a predicate for these 8 sentences. This says, the tired hikers, what did they do? Number 2, each member of the team, what did they do? Number 3, the curious sightseers, what did they see or what did they do? Number 4, Robin's horse, what did it do? The creaky old house, oh, what did it look like or what did it do? Everyone in my class, what did everyone do? 4 valuable paintings, what happened to them? The foreign ambassador, and what did he do? So think about those things, and if you need to, pause the recording so that you can write down your thoughts for each one of these different sections, for the subject and for the predicate. Have fun!